I know I'm late making this video and countless other people have already made this video, but I did it anyways. Hope you guys enjoy. Catch you guys in a bit. See ya. Alright dudes, as you may have seen, Minecraft Battle Condition had a server on their server list that said coming soon for the last few weeks, and finally it has been released a couple days ago. So in this video I'm going to tell you the good and bad things I think about the new server, and maybe just a couple things I believe they could change, and maybe a couple things they could keep. But overall, these are just my opinions, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. So if you've been living under a rock for this past week and haven't been able to check Minecraft's featured servers, there is a new server called Pixel Paradise, and it's an interesting server to say the least. And in the intro, I did say I was gonna mention the good and bad things about this server, but there are countless reasons why this server is more bad than good. Okay, the first problem with this server is the server's internet connection. The first day the server was released, it took countless minutes for you to be able to actually connect to the server. And once you were on the server itself was very laggy. The games, the lobby, everything was super laggy, and just a bunch of FPS, and just server lag was very hard. Even at this moment of me recording this video, the games, mini games, the lobby, everything is still very laggy, and the server does need a bit of tweaks here and there, just to be a bit better. And yes, the internet issue is a big problem, but this isn't the only problem on this server. One of their major problems are just the 4 mini games they have, which are Islands, Volcano, Spleef, and TNT Run, which are the only game modes that they have. And if you haven't played or checked their server out yet, the reason these 4 game modes are bad is because the only free game modes to play are Spleef and TNT Run. And overall, they are very simple game modes and not the very best game modes to play. Yes, the TNT Run and Spleef are both very fun game modes, but I feel like they could have been tweaked just a tiny bit more to attract a bigger audience. And now moving to the big major games, Volcanoes and Islands. And I call these the big games because these are games you have to pay for, specifically with real life money, which completely sucks. Okay, so the first game mode I'm going to talk about is Islands. Islands is by far one of the worst game modes this server has come up with. Islands is a ripoff of Skywars, of course, and it just completely has nothing different in my opinion. Islands, it's just Skywars but on water. It's literally one of the worst things that they could have come up with. It could have been way better if they would have maybe added a couple things, like maybe some things around the island, like maybe some fun things. But so far, as I've seen, it's just Sky Wars but just surrounded by water. And like I said before, you have to pay to play Islands, and it doesn't end there. If you want to continue and make more progress faster, you have to pay for those characters, and the total for that would accumulate to like $30, dude. And like I said, if you want to quote unquote improve your Pixel Paradise experience, you do have to waste real life money. The VIP pass costs about $30, but that gives you the volcanoes and islands combined, as well as any upgrades that you do want. And if you don't want to spend that much money, you could just buy any regular pass like the volcano pass and island pass, and those cost $2 individually, which sounds good, I guess. Now last but not least, the game mode Volcanoes. Volcanoes is one of their other game modes you do have to pay for, but in my opinion it's one of their better game modes because it's also pretty good, but it's also not worth it because you can play some of these servers on other servers like Mineville, and it does cost the exact same, but in my opinion the one on Mineville is more worth it. Okay, so the way this minigame works, or game mode works, is you basically spawn in with a wooden pickaxe and you start mining materials. Basically you mine as many or as much as you can, and immediately you can sell them or keep them until you feel like you can sell them for shells. And with the shells you can upgrade slowly but surely your pickaxe to get more and more materials later on. And also, if you really wanted to, you can also buy upgrades, but the problem is you need the volcano pass to do so. So that's another $2 right there. If you really wanted to buy the volcano pass, you can, but that's 3 things you can't do without the volcano pass, which you have to waste real money to do so. So you could slowly surely upgrade your weapons by using the wooden pickaxe, but that just ruins the fun out of the game, but it also makes it fun at the same time. I did forget to mention this in the beginning. This server was meant to be a roleplay server and targeted specifically for female players, But the problem with this server is that none of it is basically roleplay. All of it is mining, survival, and the only place to do roleplay is in the hotel or the main lobby, and there's basically nothing to do there. I think the problem with the server is they're mainly focused on getting money quickly, buying upgrades, and nothing of it is basically helping anybody else or making it fun. I feel like the problem with this is pay to play and then pay to win. Anyways, overall, I thought this server completely sucked. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. But anyways, until next time, dudes, I'm Fury, and I'm out. Peace.